Hi, my name is Elizabeth and the topic that I've chosen for assignment 2 is Disturbance of the Aquatic Environment Due to Humans' Action for the Past Decade in Fiji. The title of the article is Priority Environmental Concerns in Fiji by the Institute of Marine Resources, University of the South Pacific. The Institute of Marine Resources, University of the South Pacific is the Faculty of Science and Technology department in USP, which works with government and non-government organizations in the well-being and enhancement of the marine and coastal surrounding in the Pacific. The article that I've chosen simply describes the major issue in Fiji, which is marine pollution and its effects on the environment and humans. According to the report, humans are major contributors to marine pollution as they severely pollute marine habitats, disturb both marine and freshwater quality, affect habitats and community modification and degradation, unsustainably use living marine resources, and destroy the aqua life cycle without considering other living organisms. My article, furthermore, has some strengths and weaknesses. Some of its strengths would include 1. The report is specific and detailed, as it also gives readable examples for vivid understanding when explaining from other credible sources. For instance, according to the article, page 9 of paragraph 2, it states that large mangrove areas have been reclaimed for resort development in Fiji, such as Denarau and Ravi. This, moreover, is evident as we see large resorts built in Denarau for commercial businesses. Moving on, secondly, the report not only presents their own thoughts but the thoughts of other credible sources to analyze purposes which help me understand the main idea of the article. For instance, according to paragraph 2, page 8, it states, about 80% of the rural population lives within 5 kilometers of the coastline. This was taken from the Ministry of National Planning and Information 2002, and it also is vivid in today's environment and in today's surrounding, as we see along each coastal area there are habitats or inhabitants, living people. They also live near the coastal area. For instance, myself, I live near the coastal area, and as evident, people of Ravi and Tawarau, they highly depend on the marine resources in order to survive. So it can be said that although the article is of the past and it has happened out of 10 years, the article still reminisces the things of the past and things of now. Thirdly, another strength is the article isn't current. Although it isn't current, as I've said, it relates the past and the future together. As in it is evident according to page 8, for instance, paragraph 2, it says again, historically, people have relied on the coastal zone for their sustenance. It's true, as we all rely on the environment for us to survive. Mostly the people around the coastal areas have also needed money. They get money out of what they sell, the products they sell from the seas, for instance, fish and other marine stuff for survival. They even sell corals and all this stuff just for their basic needs. So it is true that the past and the future, although that it has happened 10 years ago, it can be related. That means both of it is still the same. Lastly, yes, my source also have given its own solutions to the problems that Fiji is being faced with this marine pollution. For instance, they have put up in pages 24 to 29. There's a long list of things that we could do. For instance, plant more trees, avoid over harvesting of fish, and have severe penalties for people for factories especially, that contribute a lot to, that contribute in terms of pollution to the environment. They should be heavily penalized for the issues that they've created. My weakness, I would say that I only have one weakness, is that the lack of pictures that the article has provided. Otherwise, the article is okay. Sorry. My research question, moreover, is: will there be sufficient marine resources for the future generation? Will there be sufficient marine resources for the future generation? Since the article was taken 10 years back, it was taken in 2015 and this is 2020, but that's not 10 years. So I would say that will there be sufficient marine resources for the future generation? I would agree. There will be sufficient marine resources for the future generation, although it would be unhealthy because of humans' continuous pollution and contribution to marine pollution. Instead of that, if people act now and try to conserve the marine pollution instead of pollute it, I would say there will be sufficient marine resources for the future. However, due to humans' inconsiderate actions such as urbanization, logging and deforestation, poor sewage disposal, littering, mining, sand mining, coral bleaching, and the release of toxic gas and oil from large industries, all those have not done nothing but damage the ecosystem, the marine ecosystem. Hence, I would also say that it's not a promise that we can sustainably sustain our marine ecosystem. However, I believe that there will be enough, efficient and sufficient. There will be sufficient marine resources, but quantity-wise would be okay. Quality-wise would not be okay. It would be quality-wise. There would be like reduction in size. There'd be maybe lack of the more nicer ones than what we love, like that. I would doubt there would be enough for us. So conclusively, these issues moreover enhance the risk of future inhabitants' access to sufficient and healthy marine resources, as evident in today's society. River source in my area, for instance, hardly shows any sign of life from sea creatures, despite it being close to the open ocean. Henceforth, it is important to start educating current inhabitants on the risk factors that affect our marine life, and start initiatives that will productively reduce the loss of marine ecosystems, such as the implementation of laws that disallows people from the bleaching of corals, excessive fishing, and dumping of rubbish into waterways from large industries. And these simple acts allow the future generation to experience life to the fullest. That's all from my side. And according to my point of view, from my point of view, the source is a credible and reliable one, as it contains data that, although is out of date, relates to the current issues in Fiji in terms of the disturbance of marine resources. The main points given by the source are that of deforestation, logging, destruction of habitats, and how this affects both marine resources and the coastal inhabitants. This, moreover, links to my opinion, as it now has vividly portrayed that despite the many years of existence of this issue, people tend to always turn a deaf ear, hence leading to the increase of the extinction of valuable trademarks of our beautiful Fiji. Thank you.